Lily, Jonty and our kids as we find the extraordinary wonder in our ordinary lives. Welcome to Wanderlust. We've just arrived in Chinatown outside People's Park. There are lots and lots of people around here, lots of little stalls, vendors selling lots of food. We're going to meet a friend, so we're going to wait for her and then go and do some exploring and see what we can find and learn about Chinese New Year. Hey, so this is our friend Nina. She's from Shanghai and she hasn't been in Singapore all that long at all, have you?
No.
So, and never been to Chinatown. So we're looking forward to hearing a little bit more about what Chinese New Year is like in Shanghai compared to Singapore, and get her to try some food, which is pretty cool, see what Singapore has to offer at Chinese New Year. So let's head off.
This year is the year of the tiger, and there are loads of tiger displays all around the place, including lanterns. The lanterns here are going to be lit up at night time, so we're going to come back after some dinner, but first of all we're going to explore a little bit more of what we can find here. So Nina, is it very similar here to what it's like in Shanghai?
It's actually quite different. You feel here it's more probably like Southern China culture.
Okay.
And more, well, I would say probably 50, 60 years ago, Shanghai would be like this, but now it's
50 or 60 years ago?
At least.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So now in Shanghai it's more urbanized. You actually probably less Chinese elements.
Okay.
But you'll still see those little tigers.
Oh yeah.
And then but not so busy and like this.
Amazing.
Actually, in Shanghai, when it's Chinese New Year, it becomes very quiet because everyone go back to their hometown.
Oh, so it's more quiet than normal.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, people say once in a while in a year you can drive without any traffic.
Nice. Well, we're now like down the main street where there's lots of market stalls, so you can have a look at everything and see what you think.
Amazing.
Okay.
It's really nice to see the place busy, and obviously we're still being careful with everything, but it's nice that there's a buzz around and it feels like things are progressing, you know, and there's people giving out lollies and uncas to the kids, which is really nice. So they've got some lollipops to keep them going. Lots of little stalls open, music playing, a really nice kind of festival atmosphere around here.
You were saying how people don't really wear cheongsams at Chinese New Year?
Not at all.
No time, just weddings.
Not everyone wears at wedding either. It's really just for a costume, like.
Oh, just like dress up. See, I think Singapore, because it has so many different cultures, I feel like it's a caricature. Now, we just looked up caricature in Chinese and it just literally comes out as cartoon, but in English a caricature is a type of cartoon that accentuates a particular part of a person's features more so than anything else. And so when I say caricature, I mean like, I feel like Singapore, all the different cultures is like a caricature. It's even more pronounced, even more accentuated, in order to keep what's unique about those cultures, because there's lots here. And so having all these cheongsams on sale, Millie's just looking for a cheongsam, I think Aston might be as well, is like, it's not something you'd get in China.
Not at all.
But here I think you get it more regularly.
So people wear regularly?
I think, I mean, I might be wrong, I've only lived here for like 18 months, but more so like at Chinese New Year, you'll see more people in cheongsam. But then the same goes for like other festivals. So like, I'm trying to think of, like Diwali or Deepavali, Indian festival at Christmas time. I even bought a kurta, which is a traditional outfit to wear just to be a part of it and to enjoy it too. So I think that, yeah, I wonder whether that's one of the reasons why we get so much of it here. Yeah.
Then maybe I can feel easier to wear my cheongsam.
Yeah, exactly.
I always like putting that in my wardrobe. I like it, but I'll never wear it.
Oh, you can. Millie's just spotted some cool art down one of the alleyways, so we're just going to come and check it out.
When you're walking around Chinatown, it's a good idea to go up and down the little alleyways and have a look as you're going, because we just turned the corner and there's some really lovely street art, and there's also some street art a bit further down of one of Singapore's really famous street artists. So we're going to go and have a look at that. They're dotted all about the place. There is a map that you can get online and kind of do a self-guided tour. I did go on a guided tour a little while ago, so here's some pictures of his beautiful artwork. On our walking tour, we were fortunate enough to catch the artist himself at work.
Here's the ducks being grazed and some chickens being prepared. Fish being all cleaned up, veggies being sold. See the roast pork on the hook, which is pretty cool.
Just spotted this place. It's a Tintin shop. I've never seen it. Tintin is an old cartoon. I never really used to watch it, but I've heard of it. I used to live in France, so it was very, very popular over there. But there's a whole little shop and there's a TV screen outside showing little cartoons of Tintin, so that's a bit of a blast from the past.
One of the things I love about Singapore is like we're walking through the middle of Chinatown and we're next to a Hindu temple. You can hear the music coming out and it's just this eclectic blend of cultures and heritage, and I think it's amazing.
I find it interesting that the English street name and the Chinese, if you just translate it literally, it doesn't correlate at all.
So this one?
This one, the Chinese name literally means the cow, the car, the water.
And it says Chinatown Street Market.
It is!
So funny.
This shop is incredible. It's full of Chinaware, like plates, bowls, little spoons, little pots. I love all these little pots and all the serving dishes that accompany when you have like dinner times. They're really, really nice, really good to look around. I'm minding my bag because the whole shop is like crammed full of all these beautiful items, and I wouldn't want to damage anything, but really great to just come and pop in and out of some of these shops down here to see all the different styles and painting and artwork.
These people have collected shells and reused it for this piece of artwork.
It's so busy around here, and they've got police that are stopping the cars and letting you cross across from one side to the other, and we just lost Nina. We found her. I'm always a bit worried when it's really busy that we're going to lose one of the kids, but we lost a grown-up this time. We now can't find Jonty and Aspen. We think they headed towards the temple, so we're just going to keep going. Oh, there they are.
I found Chinese sausages.
Come show me. Oh. This is quite sad for me because this used to be the food street, the outdoor, well covered but outdoor food street here in Chinatown, and it has closed. It closed a few months ago just due to a lack of business, no tourism. There's a lot of air in that straw, you're going to have to suck it. So we walked past a stall that had durian in it, and Nina has never had durian before. So we thought we'd stop in and get some. We've got a type that I've never had before. I think they call it butter chicken. Butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
They called it. It's not butter chicken. It's butter durian, which we've not had before, and we've got it here. We've also got some.
Maybe it's butter bean.
Maybe it is. So we're going to open it up. Oh yeah, and they've got gloves here, which is cool. I've never had durian with gloves. I normally just have it with my hands. But we're going to do the glove thing. There you are, Nina.
Thank you. Take two.
And what you do is you take a stone, this, you just take a small one, just to start, and you go straight for it. What do you think? Interesting.
Interesting.
This one's quite soft. It's a little bit bitter compared to some of the other ones that we've had.
Bitter.
But the texture is really nice. I like this texture.
After bitter, I felt like I had a bit kind of spicy stimulus on my tongue. That's where my expression comes from, like spicy.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. Slightly fizzy on the tongue, maybe. Yeah, good.
That was not how I expected it was good. I love the texture. I don't like the bitterness.
Well, I'm using
Okay,
the
try.
big straw.
Oops, quick. What do you think of this one? Not a
the other ones. It's not as pungent.
My favourite is still Mountain one. Would you recommend trying it once?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good. That's good.
For experience.
How's the coconut? Oh, you weren't a fan? You like scooping it, but
Scooping it out is a double.
Milo, your hair looks like a Chinese warrior. We're heading towards the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple now and going to go and check that out. And we've been there a few times before, and in that general area there, and there is a hawker centre there, which I think was one of the first hawker centres ever in Singapore. So we're going to go and check that out and probably have some dinner there in the not too distant future. It's about 5:30, so maybe at about 6, half 6, we'll have some food.
Behind us is one of the new MRT stations. It's pretty massive, and they were building it last time I came here and the road was a massive mess. You had to go all the way, walk around different places. I got really lost. So it's nice to see that it will be finished soon, and everything looks pretty fresh and new on the road. So that's another great MRT stop that takes you just outside the temple.
There's a load of tigers here being displayed near Chinatown complex behind the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple, which is this here. And the tigers are here from the WWF, and they're going to be placed all around Singapore on a tiger trail. Some of them have been decorated by local artists, and I understand some of them have also been decorated by local schools. So it'll be interesting to check them out and see what we can find here. These are amazing. They are quite evocative, some of them. You really have to think about it. I mean, one of them is just a plain tiger just wrapped in a net. Another one, the stripes are starting to come off. I find them really powerful, but I guess that's the whole intention of them.
Yeah, I guess the one with the stripes coming off, it's almost like they are going extinct, and there is a danger of them disappearing and not being the beautiful animals that we know of. So I think it's really great to raise awareness as well as being something that is really beautiful. There's little QR codes, as in loads of places around here, that you can scan. And
yeah, Nina and the kids are loving that at the moment, scanning all of them.
Yeah, different filters and kind of little live tigers come up. So a great way to raise awareness as well.
Super creative, super cute. So vivid, love it.
So we had our durian and our coconut water. We're still pretty full from drinking almost like a litre of coconut water. So we're going to head inside the Chinatown complex, which is actually one of the very first hawker centres, which is pretty cool. And have you been in there before?
No.
No. So we're going to have a walk around. The kids are kind of ready for a meal. We're just going to pick up some snacks and try some new things.
Super cool.
I love like the choping culture in Singapore. Someone has left a bottle and their purse over there, and no one's touching it. Everyone's leaving the table. Hey, how's it going? What did you get? Hey! It's beginning to get a bit darker, and you can see the lights behind me are just starting to glow up a little bit, which is lovely. Once we finish dinner, I think we'll be able to head down, check out all the glowing lanterns and everything nearby, which is going to be beautiful. Can't wait. What are you eating?
I'm eating a spring roll.
What's inside?
Carrot, something else that looks like tentacles or something. But I don't know what it is.
Kue party. Popia.
Popia.
What do you think?
Lovely.
But no chili.
No chili.
should
I
have
like
chili.
the sweet taste of it.
Black carrot cake and the white carrot cake.
I haven't tried the black one.
The black one's my favourite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good, it's good. Are you going to try it? What do you think? Good?
Yeah, it's really good. I feel it's have a more roasted feeling there.
This dessert is the absolute bomb. So they're like glutinous rice balls stuffed with sesame in a peanut soup. And the first time I had that was with my cousin in a food heritage video that we did. And the other one is peanut stuffed in glutinous rice in a ginger soup, which we had the first time with our friends Joash and Samantha, who got married today. Congrats, guys. I absolutely love this stuff. I think I may have under-ordered. I ordered 3 of each to share with Nina and Millie. And Nina, Millie and Aspen have gone to the ladies' room. And they'll come back and maybe find some of it gone. Are you ready for these? Tell me what happens. Sorry.
You're supposed to pick up a, I don't know how to say this, dumpling, and you cut it. You're supposed to cut it and then you eat it, which I can't.
Who told you to do that?
My grandma. That's a more elegant way. Instead of putting the whole thing, you
Oh, sorry.
biting it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Nina's grandma.
Sorry, Nina's grandma. I wasn't very elegant.
Sorry.
It's quite hard to cut.
It is. No, I've been trying for years.
Okay. Lily's gonna try.
Ooh, you're doing it.
Not very elegantly.
Practice, and you'll get it.
Oh no, that doesn't look elegant.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Sorry.
Is the same as in Shanghai?
No, very different. We just have the water, just pure water. We don't have the extra soup there.
Oh, so what do you think of the peanut?
They're lovely.
And then the ginger soup?
They're lovely too.
You should try the peanut one with the sesame. Yeah.
I'll try it.
But you don't have to cut it, it's okay.
I can cut it with my teeth.
Nighttime has settled in and the lights are all glowing. It's absolutely beautiful. The kids have spent a little bit of money of their pocket money. The auntie was very impressed that they were spending their own money. There's no way I was buying that stuff for them, so it's okay. Aspen got himself a little puppet and Milo's got himself a little head-changing warrior of some sort. We're going to go and have a little look at the glowing lights before we make our way home. This place has really woken up and it's absolutely buzzing, but it's so nice, such a lovely atmosphere, so we're enjoying every moment of it.
We're walking the same way back and it has a completely different vibe at night. I didn't realise until one of the shops we went into, we walked past it, but everything's packed up and it's gone away. It's a bit cooler, all the lights are on, it is a lot busier, but I quite like that, it's nice. So yeah, these lights are beautiful, I'm going to show you around. Just commented, when are we going to stop? We have been walking since around 4:30. Really lovely, all of the lights behind us going all the way down. Every year it's different depending on the animal. Really lovely decorations as always. Again, really nice hustle and bustle. People going along, taking photos. It's going to be a really nice end to our day. So it's been a day of firsts for you, Nina. Have you enjoyed it?
Yes, very much.
Good. Any favourite bits today?
Oh, everything's so cool. I tried all these new things in Chinatown.
Yeah, new food. And I love the fact that we've been here so many times before, but there's still new things for us to come and see as well, even though we came last year, and to learn that there's some differences between Chinese New Year in different places, which I think is really cool, and some new things for you to learn.
Right.
I really hope you guys have all had a lovely Chinese New Year, whatever you've been doing. Thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you soon. Bye!